What's up, everyone? Trainer Miracle here. For those of you that don't know and do know, they took away, which I mentioned in a recent video. I said we'd go over this again, and here we are. So they took away the distance for stops and gyms in Pokemon Go. It was 80 meters. They took it back to 40 meters. With COVID in certain areas being, dialed back, safer conditions to go outside, they felt it was deemed for things to go back to normal in those areas. A lot of players were upset about that feature being gone. To some people's cases, I understand. I completely get it. But Niantic, Pokemon Go, they've been very quiet, silent, has not responded to anything that anyone has had to say about it until tonight. Today, a lot of players boycotted the game. I'll just go on and tell you, I was not one of those players. For certain reasons, I've been a player since the beginning, so it getting dialed back, that just doesn't affect me personally. I get there's people out there with handicaps that do, want that, need that. But boycotting to me, at the end of the day, I'm going to continue to play. So today was like any other day to me. I've been monitoring. I can't even say the word. I've been looking at the situation, from afar, checking it out. I've shared, retweeted, shared posts online, for support. But as far as boycotting the game, I'm still wanting to go really far in this game, and that's just me personally. If there's people that disagree, I apologize. That's just how I am. Good news for you all is that you all have some feedback from the things, everyone talking, and I was going to read that to you all, and then we're going to get into this space breakthrough, the unlock, what we did for Go Fest, that event, the space event. We're going to go over Palkia. We're going to build a team for Palkia. We're going to build a team for the Mega coming out with it, which is Mega Ampharos. And go over, other raid Pokemon, to help us prepare for that. Because I'm assuming a lot of people are going to be after that shiny Palkia and that shiny Heracross that's coming. So let's read this and get down to the nitty gritty. To our Pokemon Go community, we appreciate your letter and all of your feedback. We hear you. We are humbled by your response. Not every game has such a passionate global player base that we're fortunate enough to have. Like everyone else around the world, our team has been working very hard to adapt to the global health environment. The recent exploration bonus changes we made in the U.S. and New Zealand are designed to restore some of the foundational elements players enjoyed prior to 2020 and reward players once again for moving and exploring, encouraging people to explore, exercise, and safely play together in person remains Niantic's mission. The health and well-being of players is our top priority, which is why we have implemented the new exploration bonuses in select geographies where it is deemed safe to be outdoors. Research has shown that taking walks outside is safe and confers several health benefits. Furthermore, encouraging outdoor exploration is in keeping with Niantic's mission. That said, we will continue to monitor health and safety guidance related to outdoor activities and will make future changes if necessary. We have heard your feedback about one change in particular, that of the Pokestop and gym interaction distance. We reverted the interaction distance from 80 meters back to the original 40 meters, starting in the U.S. and New Zealand, because we want people to connect to the real places in the real world, and to visit places that are worth exploring. However, we have heard your input loud and clear, and so to address the concerns you have raised, we are taking the following actions. We are assembling an internal cross-functional team to develop proposals designed to preserve our mission of inspiring people to explore the world together, while also addressing specific concerns that have been raised regarding interaction distance. We will share the findings of this task force by the next in-game season change, which is September the 1st. As part of this process, we'll also be reaching out to community leaders in the coming days to join us in this dialogue. Our goal is to build fun and engaging experiences that remain true to our mission, and we thank you for challenging us with thoughtful and constructive feedback. Now, I don't know what kind of decisions they're going to come up with on September the 1st. Maybe meet somewhere in the middle and make it 60 meters. I don't know. But they heard us. They heard you all. Not me specifically, but they heard you all. And that's great. If it gets changed back, that's awesome. If not, we're going to keep on rolling here. My goal for this game is to reach level 50 and to continue to reach others and teach others about this great game that we love. As I said before, if I can reach one person, that's success. That's success to me. Now that this is out of the way, let's get down to some Pokemon Go. Before I start, those of you who played Pokemon Unite, a lot of changes to some of the Pokemon. I believe Gengar and Cinderace? I'm really not that... I'm still getting used to the Galarian Pokemon, but a lot of nerfs to some of the moves. If any of y'all have seen that, read up on that, check that out. Let's see. All right, so space event. Let's get down to Palkia, shall we? Let's build us a team. So Palkia is week 2 dragon and fairy type Pokemon. That's its weaknesses. Now, with it being a dragon itself, it does know Draco Meteor. It knows Draco Meteor, Hydro Pump, I think Thunder, and something else. We can actually look at that real quick. Let's check that out. Fire Blast, Aqua Tail, Hydro Pump, and Draco Meteor. That is its charged moves. So the only move really to worry about if you want to assemble an all-dragon team is Draco Meteor. The rest, totally up for grabs. Me, personally, if you've got a Garchomp, it's one of the strongest dragon types. We're going to change its move real quick. No longer Mud Shot, now Dragon Tail. All right. Now, let's get into it. Let's build us a team for Palkia. Here we go. Palkia, KO is what I normally name my teams. Let's get down in here. All right, first one up. Let's see what kind of dragons we got. I'm going with Garchomp. I'm going with Dragonite. I could change those moves. I don't think I'm going to. Probably going to skip over Dialga. Got another Garchomp. Let's see. Rayquaza. And it's this one? Nope, it's this one. Dragon Tail Outrage. I like a Pokemon with double moves. I'll be completely honest. Togekiss is a tank. So is Gardevoir. Let's go with Togekiss. And you know what? Let's take out Salamence. That's really dragon heavy. That's going to be my team right there. As you can see down below, there's other Pokemon that you could use. Togekiss, Gardevoir, Xerneas. Xerneas with fairy moves. would be a big hitter to that. Other dragons, let's see. Haxorus. Haxorus is a good one. Giratina is a good one. Zekrom. Zekrom is also another good one. I wouldn't recommend Reshiram, where it's also a fire type. But Dialga, if you want to use Dialga. I'm not, just because I'm too lazy to change the moves. I'm only down changing fast moves right now. I had to use 1,000 charge moves just to get my Iron Head back. It's one of my strongest steel type attackers. But yeah, so fairies and fairy Pokemon, or any Pokemon that know fairy moves, or dragon type Pokemon dragon type Pokemon that know dragon type moves, or just Pokemon that know dragon type moves in general. That's what you want. So that's Palkia. I got a Mega team. That was my team for Charizard, but this is Ampharos. We're going to keep Garchomp. And actually, where Mega Ampharos doesn't know a dragon move, and it's a dragon type itself, we can actually just pretty much use the same team for that. I'm going to, I kind of want it. Let's we got Night Slash. We're going to use Giratina. We're going to try that out. So we got a Mega Pokemon that's electric and dragon type that doesn't know a dragon type move. It knows Focus Blast, Power Gem, Thunder Punch, and I believe Zap Cannon or something. So it knows 0 dragon moves. That's perfect. That's easy Mega Energy. Also, you know what? That's something I didn't go over either. Let's do done there. Let's go back to Palkia. We're going to take out this Garchomp. We're going to put in Ampharos ourselves. Mine knows Dragon Pulse. That's the only reason I'm doing it. You're helping out your teammates. You Mega Evolve Ampharos, or even if you've got Altaria, it's a fairy and dragon type Pokemon. It would be perfect to use. I wouldn't recommend Mega Charizard X, where it's a fire type. I just wouldn't recommend it. So we're going to roll with that team. Mega Pokemon are very useful. Very, 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 very useful in raid battles. Yeah, you could, you're helping your teammates out. They're stronger. That's my reasoning for that. Other Pokemon that are going to be... Other Pokemon that are going to be in raids is going to be Kangaskhan, which fighting types straight through. It's a potential shiny. Regional. Make sure you raid for those. These are the tier 3 Pokemon I'm going over. Heracross will be in tier 3 raids. Fire types and flying types. Perfect for taking out Heracross. Pokemon like Charizard or Ho-Oh, Moltres, Heatran, stuff like that. There we go. See if I can get it. There we go. What we got? Okay. Okay. Get that later. But anyway, that's what you use for Heracross. The other tier 3 Pokemon is Alakazam. If you need the extra large candies for Alakazam, because it also Mega Evolves, or will potentially a Mega Evolve later, Ghost Dark type Pokemon like Darkrai, Giratina, Gengar, Pokemon like that, Yveltal. That's what you want to use against that. We're getting the, tier 1 will still have Unknown and Esper, I believe, and both the Shellos forms, and I believe there's another Pokemon in there as well. I just can't really think of it right now, but those are easy raids. It's an easy experience. Could get a shiny Unknown. Y'all keep that in mind. anything else to cover? Let's see. There'll be a research along with this event. This event runs all the way through. I think it's the 20-something, I think. I can't really remember. I know that the raid hour for this Wednesday and next Wednesday will be Palkia, and then we will be having Galoran legendary Pokemon. That'll be the Sword and Shield event, and when time gets closer, we'll talk about that. For my next video, I think I want to do something for type effectiveness. Go over that. We'll go over like recap on how the event's going, how people like it. Probably get in some Palkia raids to help with the throws. A lot of people. I get questions from a lot of people about how do you get the excellent throw almost every time. That curveball, excellent throw almost every time on legendary Pokemon, on raid Pokemon in general. I'll show how I do it, what I look for when I throw the ball, what I use. I guarantee if I'm being dead serious and like in the zone and not in a rush, I guarantee you I can catch the legendary that I'm trying to catch, or the raid Pokemon that I'm trying to catch every time. There's ways to hit an excellent curveball throw every time on legendary Pokemon. As much as they move, there's ways to do it, and I'll go over that, tips and tricks, on the next video. Let's catch a few more Pokemon and call it a night, shall we? It's been a long day. Been a long day. Once again, guys, I really appreciate you all. Those of you that listen in, that follow. Send me your AR photos. Send them to me. I love those. I would love to share those on my page. I just think that's just creativity. I think that's awesome. I've been sharing mine. I've got a lot of positive feedback from them. I really appreciate it. Follow me on Twitter. It's at trainer_miracle on Twitter, and the link for my Instagram will be down below. Once again, guys, I really appreciate it. Let's end it on this, shall we? Excellent. Nope. We're going to catch it? Yeah, we are. Cool. All right, guys. Be posting a video maybe sometime this weekend. I'm going to do my best. Once again, thank you all. See you next time.